The profound teachings of Nichiren Daishonin, the 13th century Japanese Buddhist reformer, have profoundly impacted the lives of countless individuals worldwide. At the heart of this practice lies the unwavering belief in the inherent potential for enlightenment within every human being. Nichiren Buddhists find solace and strength in their daily practice, which they can seamlessly incorporate into their home environments, transforming ordinary spaces into sacred sanctuaries of personal growth and spiritual awakening. The Gohanzen, a revered altar for devotion. Central to the Nichiren Buddhist practice is the Gohanzen, a sacred mandala inscribed by Nichiren Daishonin himself. This calligraphic masterpiece, often referred to as the object of devotion, serves as the focal point of worship and contemplation for practitioners. In their homes, Nichiren Buddhists establish a dedicated space, typically a small altar or butsudan, where they enshrine the Gohanzen. This altar becomes a sacred haven, a place where they can connect with the essence of Nichiren's teachings and the profound wisdom embodied within the mandala. As Nichiren Daishonin himself declared, "Never seek this Gohanzen outside yourself." These words resonate deeply with practitioners, reminding them that the path to enlightenment lies within, and the Gohanzen acts as a mirror, reflecting the inherent Buddhahood residing in one's life. With reverence, Nichiren Buddhists adorn their altars with offerings such as fresh flowers, candles, and incense, creating an atmosphere of reverence and tranquility. The practice of chanting, illuminating the path. At the core of Nichiren Buddhist practice is the recitation of the sacred Daimoku, or the invocation of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. This powerful mantra, derived from the Lotus Sutra, is believed to encompass the universal law of life and its infinite potential. In the privacy of their homes, Nichiren Buddhists engage in the practice of chanting, often facing the Gohanzen on their altar. The rhythmic chanting of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is not merely a recitation of words. It is a profound practice that resonates with the deepest recesses of one's being. As the syllables reverberate through the body and mind, practitioners experience a profound sense of connection with the universal life force, known as Myoho Renge Kyo. This practice is said to awaken the Buddha nature within, allowing practitioners to tap into their innate wisdom, courage, and compassion. Nichiren Daishonin's words, "Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is the only means of attaining Buddhahood," serve as a guiding light for practitioners, reminding them of the transformative power of this ancient practice. Whether chanting alone or with family members, the act of reciting the Daimoku becomes a sacred ritual, a moment of profound introspection and spiritual nourishment. The power of Gangyo, daily sutra recitation. In addition to chanting the Daimoku, Nichiren Buddhists engage in the daily recitation of selected portions of the Lotus Sutra, known as Gangyo. This practice involves the ritualistic reading of specific chapters from the sutra, including the expedient means, 2nd, and lifespan of the Tathagata, 16th, chapters. The recitation of Gangyo is often accompanied by the gentle cadence of a wooden hand drum, known as a daikoku, which helps practitioners maintain a steady rhythm and focus their attention. The words of the Lotus Sutra, resonating within the confines of their homes, serve as a constant reminder of the profound teachings and wisdom contained within this sacred text. As Nichiren Daishonin famously stated, "The Daimoku alone is the great power that gives realization of Buddhahood." Through the daily practice of Gangyo, practitioners seek to embody the teachings of the Lotus Sutra, cultivating a deep sense of gratitude, wisdom, and compassion in their daily lives. The transformative power of study and dialogue. Nichiren Buddhism places great emphasis on the study and discussion of the teachings, recognizing that true understanding arises not only through personal practice but also through the exchange of insights and perspectives with fellow practitioners. In the comfort of their homes, Nichiren Buddhists often engage in the study of Nichiren Daishonin's writings, known as Gosho, as well as the works of modern-day scholars and commentators. Through this process of diligent study, practitioners deepen their understanding of the profound principles and philosophical underpinnings of Nichiren Buddhism. They explore the teachings of establishing the correct teaching for the peace of the land, which calls for the creation of a harmonious and compassionate society, and the attainment of Buddhahood in one's present form, which emphasizes the potential for enlightenment in this very existence. Moreover, Nichiren Buddhists frequently gather in small groups, either in person or through virtual means, to engage in dialogue and share their insights and experiences. These discussions, often referred to as Buddhist study meetings or discussion meetings, serve as a crucible for personal growth and collective understanding. As Nichiren Daishonin wisely advised, if you study the teachings diligently, your eyes will naturally be open to the truth. The life-affirming practice of chanting for others. One of the most profound aspects of Nichiren Buddhist practice at home is the act of chanting for the happiness and well-being of others. Nichiren Daishonin's teachings emphasize the interconnectedness of all life and the power of compassionate prayer to positively impact the lives of those around us. In the privacy of their homes, Nichiren Buddhists dedicate time to chant for the happiness and fulfillment of their loved ones, friends, and even strangers. They may chant for the resolution of personal challenges, the success of important endeavors, or the alleviation of suffering and misfortune. This practice is rooted in the belief that through the sincere and compassionate application of the Daimoku, practitioners can tap into the universal life force and contribute to the creation of a more harmonious and enlightened world. As Nichiren Daishonin eloquently expressed, if you care anything about your personal security, you should bitterly denounce my enemies, who are also enemies of the Buddha. If you chance to oppose me, you will be tormenting the Buddhas and kami, and also committing a crime against the sovereign. This powerful statement underscores the profound impact that chanting for others can have, not only on a personal level but also on the collective well-being of society. The journey within, personal growth and transformation. Ultimately, the practice of Nichiren Buddhism at home is a profound journey of personal growth and transformation. Through the daily recitation of the Daimoku, the study of sacred texts, and the cultivation of compassion and wisdom, practitioners seek to unlock the boundless potential within themselves and contribute to the creation of a more enlightened world. As Nichiren Daishonin poignantly stated, if you care anything about your personal security, you should bitterly denounce my enemies, who are also enemies of the Buddha. If you chance to oppose me, you will be tormenting the Buddhas and kami, and also committing a crime against the sovereign. These words serve as a powerful reminder of the profound impact that our actions and beliefs can have, not only on a personal level but also on the collective well-being of society. Through their unwavering faith and diligent practice, Nichiren Buddhists find solace, strength, and a deep sense of purpose in their daily lives. Their homes become sanctuaries of personal growth, where the seeds of enlightenment are nurtured and the transformative power of the mystic law is realized, one chant, one breath, and one moment at a time. The steadfast spirit of perseverance. As Nichiren Buddhists embark on their journey of practice within the sacred space of their homes, they inevitably encounter challenges and obstacles that test their resolve. It is during these trying times that the teachings of Nichiren Daishonin serve as a beacon of hope and fortitude, guiding practitioners to cultivate an unwavering spirit of perseverance. In his writings, Nichiren Daishonin repeatedly emphasized the importance of steadfastly upholding one's faith in the face of adversity. He famously declared, "No matter what great trials or harsh persecutions you may encounter, you must not let your faith be shaken." These words resonate deeply with practitioners, reminding them that the path to enlightenment is not without its trials, and it is through unwavering determination that they can surmount even the most formidable obstacles. Within the sanctuary of their homes, Nichiren Buddhists find solace in the practice of chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, a profound act that imbues them with the strength and resilience to confront life's challenges head-on. As they chant before the Gohonzon, their voices resonate with the conviction of Nichiren Daishonin's teachings, fortifying their resolve and renewing their commitment to the path of enlightenment. The power of shared struggle and support. While the practice of Nichiren Buddhism is deeply personal, practitioners draw immense strength from the collective experience of their fellow believers. Through regular meetings and discussions, they share their struggles, triumphs, and insights, creating a supportive community that fosters a sense of belonging and mutual encouragement. As Nichiren Daishonin stated, "If you care anything about your personal security, you should bitterly denounce my enemies, who are also enemies of the Buddha. If you chance to oppose me, you will be tormenting the Buddhas and kami, and also committing a crime against the sovereign." These powerful words underscore the importance of standing united in the face of adversity, for it is through this collective resolve that the teachings of Nichiren Buddhism can truly flourish and impact the world. Practitioners find solace in the shared experiences of their peers, realizing that they are not alone in their struggles. They draw inspiration from the perseverance and unwavering faith of others, and in turn, offer their own support and encouragement. This reciprocal dynamic creates a profound sense of solidarity, enabling practitioners to weather even the most formidable storms with an indomitable spirit. The transformative power of chanting for courage. In moments of profound doubt, fear, or discouragement, Nichiren Buddhists turn to the transformative power of chanting for courage. By directing their chanting towards overcoming inner obstacles and cultivating an unyielding spirit, practitioners tap into the limitless potential of the mystic law. As Nichiren Daishonin proclaimed, "Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is the fundamental power that opens the path to Buddhahood." Through the resonant vibrations of this sacred Daimoku, practitioners unleash a wellspring of inner strength and resilience, enabling them to confront their fears and doubts with unwavering determination. Within the sanctuary of their homes, practitioners find solace in the rhythmic chanting, allowing the profound wisdom of the Lotus Sutra to permeate their beings. With each recitation of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, they fortify their resolve, cultivating the courage to overcome any obstacle that stands in their way. The eternal wisdom of Nichiren Daishonin. Throughout the challenges and triumphs of their practice, Nichiren Buddhists find unwavering guidance in the eternal wisdom of Nichiren Daishonin's teachings. His words, etched in the annals of history, serve as a constant reminder of the profound power of perseverance and the boundless potential of the human spirit. As Nichiren Daishonin stated, "Persevere in your faith and attain enlightenment without fail." These words resonate like a clarion call, inspiring practitioners to stay the course, no matter the adversity they may face. Within the sacred spaces of their homes, they seek refuge in the timeless wisdom of the Daishonin, drawing strength and fortitude from his unwavering conviction. Through the daily practice of chanting, studying, and embodying the teachings of Nichiren Buddhism, practitioners cultivate an indomitable spirit that transcends the fleeting challenges of this world. They come to understand that the path to enlightenment is not a linear journey but rather a continuous process of growth, transformation, and perseverance. The enduring legacy of enlightenment. As Nichiren Buddhists navigate the ebb and flow of life's trials and triumphs, their homes become sanctuaries of resilience and personal growth. Through their steadfast practice and unwavering faith, they not only transform their own lives but also contribute to the creation of a more enlightened and compassionate world. The enduring legacy of Nichiren Daishonin's teachings lies in their ability to inspire generations of practitioners to uphold the principles of perseverance, courage, and compassion. Within the sacred spaces of their homes, Nichiren Buddhists find solace, strength, and a profound sense of purpose, carrying forth the torch of enlightenment for generations to come. As they chant, study, and embody the mystic law, they become beacons of hope and resilience, illuminating the path for others to follow. Their unwavering spirit serves as a testament to the transformative power of Nichiren Buddhism, reminding us that even in the face of life's greatest challenges, the pursuit of enlightenment is a journey worth undertaking, one chant, one breath, and one moment at a time. The harmonious integration of practice and daily life. As Nichiren Buddhists embrace their practice within the sacred confines of their homes, they embark on a journey of harmoniously integrating the profound teachings of Nichiren Daishonin into the fabric of their daily lives. This path of enlightenment transcends mere ritual or compartmentalization, instead permeating every aspect of their existence with the transformative wisdom of the mystic law. The sanctity of daily rituals. The daily rituals of Nichiren Buddhist practice, such as chanting, reciting Gangyo, and studying the Gosho, serve as anchors that imbue every waking moment with a profound sense of purpose and reverence. As practitioners engage in these sacred acts within the sanctuary of their homes, they cultivate a heightened awareness of the interconnectedness of all life and the profound significance of their thoughts, words, and actions. Nichiren Daishonin's teachings resonate deeply, reminding practitioners that their practice is not merely a series of isolated rituals but rather a continuous journey of personal transformation. As he eloquently stated, the heart of faith is the ultimate source of happiness and good fortune. By embracing this wisdom, Nichiren Buddhists strive to embody the principles of the Lotus Sutra in their daily interactions, fostering a harmonious interplay between their spiritual practice and their worldly endeavors. The cultivation of mindfulness and gratitude. One of the profound gifts of Nichiren Buddhist practice is the cultivation of mindfulness and a deep sense of gratitude for the present moment. As practitioners chant, recite, and contemplate the teachings within their homes, they cultivate a heightened awareness of the preciousness of each breath, each heartbeat, and each fleeting instant. Nichiren Daishonin's words, "The heart of faith is the ultimate source of happiness and good fortune," serve as a poignant reminder that true fulfillment and joy arise from embracing the present moment with an open heart and a grateful spirit. By anchoring themselves in this profound wisdom, Nichiren Buddhists navigate the complexities of daily life with a renewed sense of clarity and equanimity, recognizing the inherent beauty and potential in every experience. The harmony of family and community. For many Nichiren Buddhists, the practice of their faith extends beyond the boundaries of personal growth and encompasses the harmonious integration of their families and communities. Within the sacred spaces of their homes, they create sanctuaries where loved ones can gather, share in the teachings, and collectively embark on the path of enlightenment. Nichiren Daishonin's teachings emphasize the interconnectedness of all life, and this principle finds profound expression in the way Nichiren Buddhists approach their family and community relationships. They strive to cultivate an atmosphere of compassion, understanding, and mutual support, recognizing that their individual journeys of personal growth are inextricably intertwined with the well-being of those around them. Through the shared practice of chanting, studying, and engaging in dialogue, families and communities become beacons of harmony and understanding. They create a collective resonance that amplifies the transformative power of the mystic law, fostering an environment where individuals can grow, heal, and thrive in the embrace of their loved ones and fellow practitioners. The embodiment of compassion and societal engagement. As Nichiren Buddhists deepen their practice within the sanctuaries of their homes, they come to embody the profound spirit of compassion that lies at the heart of Nichiren Daishonin's teachings. This compassion extends beyond the confines of personal growth, inspiring them to actively engage in societal issues and contribute to the betterment of their communities. Nichiren Daishonin's call to establish the correct teaching for the peace of the land resonates deeply with practitioners, reminding them of their responsibility to create a more harmonious and enlightened world. Through their actions and interactions, they strive to exemplify the principles of non-violence, respect, and understanding, serving as ambassadors of peace and agents of positive change. Whether it is through acts of service, advocacy, or simply leading by example, Nichiren Buddhists seek to embody the transformative power of the mystic law in their daily lives. They recognize that their practice is not merely a personal pursuit but a profound opportunity to contribute to the collective well-being of humanity, one act of kindness, one gesture of compassion at a time. The eternal legacy of enlightenment. As Nichiren Buddhists seamlessly integrate their practice into the tapestry of their daily lives, they carry forth the eternal legacy of enlightenment. Their homes become sanctuaries of personal growth, harmonious relationships, and societal engagement, radiating the profound wisdom of Nichiren Daishonin's teachings to all corners of the world. Through their unwavering commitment to the mystic law and their embodiment of compassion, perseverance, and mindfulness, they inspire generations to come, perpetuating a cycle of transformation that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Their lives become living testaments to the enduring power of Nichiren Buddhism, a beacon of hope and enlightenment that illuminates the path for all beings to embrace their inherent dignity and potential. As the sun rises and sets upon the sanctuaries of their homes, Nichiren Buddhists continue to chant, study, and embody the teachings of Nichiren Daishonin, their voices resounding with the eternal resonance of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. In this sacred symphony of personal growth, familial harmony, and societal engagement, they weave a tapestry of enlightenment that will forever grace the annals of human existence.